듣기 지도, 듣기 실력.
Don't just listen, listen with a reason. Don't just listen, listen with a reason. When we study English, we listen, not hear. When we study English, we listen, not hear. Try to write down all the words that you hear. Try to write down all the words that you hear. Then listen again. Then listen again. Don't look at the script from the beginning. Don't look at the script from the beginning. Are you ready to listen? Are you ready to listen? Listen carefully. Listen carefully. Just listen. Don't talk yet. Just listen. Don't talk yet. You're going to listen to a short conversation. You're going to listen to a short conversation. Did you catch that? Did you catch that? Did you all get that? Did you all get that? Can everybody hear? Can everybody hear? Do you want to listen once more? Do you want to listen once more? Listen again. Listen again. Listen and repeat. Listen and repeat. Say after me. Say after me.
2. 오디오 및 동영상 듣기.
Let me play the audio file. Let me play the audio file.
Just listen and don't do anything. Just listen and don't do anything. As you listen, fill in the table. As you listen, fill in the table. Match each dialogue with the correct picture. Match each dialogue with the correct picture. Listen carefully to what she says. Listen carefully to what she says. Write down what you have heard. Write down what you have heard. Let's watch it without the subtitles. Let's watch it without the subtitles. I'm going to hide the subtitles now. I'm going to hide the subtitles now. I'll mute the sound. I'll mute the sound. Listen to the sound only. Listen to the sound only. Memorize the man's lines. Memorize the man's lines.
3. 듣기 전 활동.
What do you see in the picture? What do you see in the picture? You'll hear something related to the picture. You'll hear something related to the picture. Try to imagine what you'll hear. Try to imagine what you'll hear. Shall we learn some vocabulary? Shall we learn some vocabulary? Are there any words you don't know in the box? Are there any words you don't know in the box? You'll hear these words later on. You'll hear these words later on. Please guess the answer to this question. Please guess the answer to this question. I'd like you to brainstorm on this topic. I'd like you to brainstorm on this topic.
4. 듣기 후 활동.
Did you listen carefully? Did you listen carefully?
Did you understand the dialogue? Did you understand the dialogue?
Let's see how well you understood it. Let's see how well you understood it. You understood nearly everything. You understood nearly everything. What was the main point? What was the main point?
Now I want you to summarize the story. Now I want you to summarize the story.
Fill in the blanks to complete the summary. Fill in the blanks to complete the summary. Let's predict what will happen next. Let's predict what will happen next.
5. 받아쓰기.
We're going to do a dictation now. We're going to do a dictation now. Please write down what I say. Please write down what I say. I'll read it only once. I'll read it only once. Do a dictation in pairs. Do a dictation in pairs. I'm going to read it 3 times. I'm going to read it 3 times. First time, you'll hear it at a slow speed. First time, you'll hear it at a slow speed. Second time, it'll be at a normal speed. Second time, it'll be at a normal speed.
Exchange your notebooks with your neighbors. Exchange your notebooks with your neighbors.
Are you finished? Are you finished? I'll read you the answers. I'll read you the answers. What goes in the first blank? What goes in the first blank?
6. 듣기 시험.
We're going to take a listening test. We're going to take a listening test. Dialogues will be read twice. Dialogues will be read twice. You can take notes as you listen. You can take notes as you listen. Who is speaking? Who is speaking? How many people are speaking? How many people are speaking? What is the speaker talking about? What is the speaker talking about? What is the topic of this speech? What is the topic of this speech? Where is this conversation taking place? Where is this conversation taking place?